Hello and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. This is my first time playing Baldur's Gate 3 and my first time being in Act 3. So no spoilers, please. But we have done quite a bit in Act 3 so far. I know we still have quite a bit more to go. But we came in here to Rivington, explored this whole area, explored out here, explored all around here, Sharess's Caress, the potion shop, all the shops here. We had done a whole lot, and I came back here to do the circus, so that's what I did yesterday. We spent our whole session at the circus. We still have the face paint. Halsin back there is transformed into, I think it's an air myrmidon or water myrmidon or something. I'm not sure exactly what he is. Oh yeah, air myrmidon. That's the first time we've done that with him. Because we had to fight some fights here. We had to kill the imposter Dribbles, the clown. And now we need to go find all of the other pieces of Dribbles, the clown. I've got a couple. I've got his hand and I've got his torso. But I'm sure there's many, many more we still need to get. What an adventure this has been. And we pissed off the genie and I got teleported to a jungle. Which was interesting. I was surrounded by little dinosaur critters and had to find my way out. And I also found a really cool weapon. Alright, I think you're all caught up. Let me check and see if I'm live on YouTube. I am playing on a PlayStation 5 and I'm live streaming. There I am, there's my audio. I'm live streaming to YouTube. I'm playing the game on my TV and watching the chat room on my laptop. So I won't always see the chat right away, but I do check the chat room from time to time. I appreciate you being here. If you just want to hang out, lurk, and watch, or if you want to interact in the chat room, that's fine too. Just like I said, please avoid any story spoilers for Act 3, but I'm happy to hear whatever you did in Act 1 and Act 2. Who's your favorite party members? What's your build? All that kind of good stuff. I love hearing it. Okay, it's probably a good time to do a little inventory management. We've got a lot of stuff here. Let's send this arrow to Astarion. We've got some disguise kits. It says single use. So I guess we can use this. And if we have a face painting kit. I guess we can use these at will. And I've got a bunch of other things. Oh my gosh, I've got a ton of holy water too. Let's distribute this through everyone in the party. I want everybody in my party to have at least one holy water. And I think that they do. What else I've got? Light blue dye. Send that to camp. Don't need it. Let's send one of these to Gale. Phew! Oh, excuse me. Ah, my allergies have been acting up. Something fierce lately. A lot of sneezing. Sorry about that. Let's look at the spell book. I don't think anyone else can learn spells except Gale. What can he learn? What would be worth teaching him? Because they all cost gold. Seeming might be good. We could all take on disguises. I think he already knows this one. Hang on. No, he doesn't. Oh, wait. He knows Hold Monster and Seeming. Alright, well, let's learn. Guess? I don't know. I mean, you can only have so many spells at a time, so... This Phantasmal Killer... I've used it a few times. Polymorph I've used a few times. Telekinesis is handy. Gotta have Misty Step. Shield... I don't know if I've used shield much. I tend to use mirror image instead. Counter spell is very handy. I haven't used the glyph of warding. Can I put that one in there? Alright, I'm gonna go with that for now.
Can't give up now.
Hey, Gentugo, how are you doing today? I got a really late start because I was out this afternoon running a bunch of errands and things. But I'm here now. Just doing a little inventory management. Before we head out to do more here. Oh, I'm still carrying around Ketherick's Warhammer that weighs 5.4 pounds. I don't need that. I can't use it. I'll get rid of it. Oh, right. We still got this strange apple to deliver to town. Alright. Let's do a save. And let's get the heck out of this circus.
What is needed?
Alright. I hate to ruin the fact that he's already transformed into this, used one of his slots for the day. I don't want to have him come back into human form. But there's something I want to do. Here we go. Human form. Dismiss wild shape. He's still got the face paint on. Alright.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let the kid come. He wants to teach the refugees a lesson, right?
Let's go have a little fun before we head off into danger. I think the very next thing we have to do here is go and deal with Gortash, whatever his name is. Yeah. The only quest marker we have here in this area that we've explored already is to talk to Raphael and reconsider his deal. But I don't want to reconsider his deal right now. Everything else we need to do is going to be here in the lower city, so we got to get past Gortash. But before we head in there to deal with Gortash, I should have some sponges. Did I send them all to camp? I was gonna try to wash my face paint out. Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh, it didn't take my face paint off. It just took the blood off of me. I guess I'm stuck with the face paint.
Ready and willing.
Is he covered with blood? He's not.
What shall it be?
He is, though. Oh, alright, he's all clean.
Watch your back.
Oh, he already has one. Oh, okay. I thought it was like a one-time use thing and then it would disappear, but no, you can reuse it. Okay, cool. Excellent. Alright, we're all cleaned up.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Whatever shall it be?
We're in here to have some fun.
Don't touch me. Ah, excellent choice.
I'm gonna say Gale's too uptight to want to have fun in here. So I'm just gonna leave his regular clothes on him. Alright. But I'm ready for a good time. And so are my dudes. Let's go talk to these Drow twins. Now, I had my reservations. I had said I wasn't interested in the Drow twins, and I'm still really not. But hey, it's a game. Let's do everything in the game that we can. Why not? Not so much interested in her as I am in him. Oh, and he's wearing that outfit that the Leviatar guy was wearing. That's the same shoulder, chest decorations there. I can dig it. I think I read online that Drows were kind of into BDSM and stuff anyway. So it follows that he'd be wearing the Leviatar outfit. But you know what? This might be my only opportunity to fool around with Halsin and Astarion at the same time in the game. So we gotta hire one of these Drow twins to make that happen. And so I'm gonna talk to Soren here.
A new face? Looking for another chapter of dirty lore for your biography?
You have but to ask, and we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
An intriguing pair. Takes me back to my youth.
That's an interesting story. I want to hear more about that. How did you end up here? What kind of services do you provide? Interested, Halsin? How did you end up here?
I used to work as a courtesan back home, and my sister as an artisanal masseuse. But men are treated like dogs by the Underdark's matriarchs, so we fled.
We found surfacers craved the body of a drow like a drug. Life is easy in our line of work.
As long as you're here of your own free will.
Life is prosperous. I'm much happier kissing the many lips of the surface than tending a field or manning a shop.
If you're truly pleased with the work here, I can't judge you. I'm glad you found a place you feel safe. This is not for me. Maybe I would like to share it with you then. If you're truly pleased with the work here, I'm glad you found a place you feel safe. I'll say that.
I'd have to restrain myself far more than any play bindings do if I worked in another field. This is a place where I can be myself boundlessly. There are so many who come to me speaking of a fixation that no one else has ever been able to share with them, and never will again. A once-in-a-lifetime moment of passion. Every day. What could be better? Don't you want to try it?
Yeah, sounds good.
Trust me, you don't want to miss my signature Mesobaranzan love trick.
Okay.
And is that your partner with you? What a gorgeous couple. Perhaps we could come to an agreement.
I'm not sure which partners that she's looking at. You two look uncannily alike. I'd like to hire your services, my lady. I'd like to hire you, beautiful lad. Agreement? What kind of agreement? Why are you interested in my partner? Yeah, I'll say that.
Well, there are two of us, aren't there? Use your imagination.
I would like to hire both of you, and I hope my partner will join us as well. Okay, I'm not sure if that means Astarion or Halsin or both. Or Gale. I actually had the opportunity to do the love test in the circus with Gale, which is weird because I've already turned him down. And I've never had a romance scene with him or anything. I mean, I guess I had a few scenes where we were, like, talking about stuff, but I always turned him down. And then we talked about, like, when I was with Astarion, I told him I wanted to be with Astarion and not him. And yet the game still kind of treats me like I'm also with Gale. I think he still holds a candle for me or something. So, I'm not sure which partner I'm gonna end up with here. Let's save the game, just in case. Maybe I need to send one of them back to camp. Sure. I guess the only way I can get my partner to join is if I hire both of them. So let's do that.
Sorry, Pet. I'm not quite comfortable with doing this again yet.
Oh, it's Astarion she was talking about, and he's not interested. Oh. Don't worry, I wouldn't ask such a thing of you. Yeah, I'll say that.
Ugh, don't be so nice to me. It makes me want to be nice back.
Okay. So, how do I get anybody else to go back with me? Maybe I gotta send Gale to camp?
What's on your mind?
Hang on a second. Alright, Astarion. Let's put him back in his regular clothes. He is uncomfortable here. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. But, you know, that's fine. I respect his feelings. Oh.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear?
Why don't you go stay at camp?
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Well, we do, but you don't seem to want to be in here, so
Well,
I don't want to make you uncomfortable.
You know where to find me.
All right, bye. All right, let's try this again.
Of course you came back. I never doubted you would.
Okay. I would like to hire both of you, and I hope my partner will join us as well. Let's see if it's the right partner this time. Watch it be Gale, and Gale will be like, nope, not interested. Gotta send him back to camp.
So long as all are willing, I see no reason
All right,
why
we got
should
Halsin.
deny ourselves.
Charming.
There must be a sprinkling shower of gold first. Coin.
He had to clarify. Okay. Sure.
Let's go. This is thrilling.
Okay, where are we going? Bye, Gale. You can wait for us. Go back to camp. Are we going to the Underdark room? Where are we going? Lord. Oh, yep, Underdark pleasures. Oh, hang on, Gale. Are you hanging out with us? You're just gonna sit over there and watch? All right. Sure.
As much as I enjoy when others watch,
Oh,
that
okay.
wasn't included in the price.
Dang it. All right. Bye, Gale. You gotta go back to camp.
Go ahead. I'm listening. I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Sorry, you want to pay to hang out with us?
I'll be in the camp then, idling away the hours.
Is that a euphemism?
quite the merry little party we have assembled here. Shall we?
Take her hand, murmur a quick prayer under your breath that this doesn't break into a brawl. Let's not after these affairs always sound better in theory. Let's not after all. Why would I need to murmur a prayer that it doesn't break into a brawl? I'll take her hand.
I hope you're not afraid of the dark, my darling. I must snuff out the lights before we begin. It's all part of the experience. The room is bathed in total darkness, so there is nothing to distract from your ecstasy.
The lady, Nim, moves your hand to where the clasps of her blouse lie.
I can't quite believe it. A night of passion with the famous Halsin. I might faint before I can expend myself.
Legends spread of you throughout the city. We heard tell that you can change into a bear.
I hadn't realized I was that popular. But we must give the people what they want, mustn't we?
Hey, I can change into animals too.
Will tonight at last be the night I die during an act of pleasure?
Down, Halsin, down. You're both cowards. We do this all the time. Yeah, we just did it last night. Jump atop Halsin and ride him around the room. Yeah, I'm doing that.
Fur tickles your bare nethers as the two drows scream in terror and delight. The drow are filled with awe at your and Halsin's habits throughout the night, time and time again.
Oh, look it! Oh wow, we're in our undies. Oh, we're all in our undies. They are too. Oh, I love what they're wearing. Awesome. Okay, I guess that's it. That was funny.
Give me a moment, for pity's sake. You've exhausted me already.
We recover quickly, but not that quickly.
Oh, that's funny. Is there anything else I should know of this place?
Even in the best of times, it's an oasis of pleasure and calm. In the city's chaos, with Baldur's Gate preparing for war, the caress feels like the final flicker of a beautiful flame before darkness falls.
Oh. Alright, that was fun. That was fun and that was funny, but I'm gonna reload. Because my whole point here was that I wanted to try to... I'd read online that there was a way to have this scene with Astarion and Halsin. And that's what I was going for, and it didn't happen. Astarion was uncomfortable, and I feel bad about that. So I am gonna reload... This will not be canon. But it was fun. We need to go back to camp and we need to grab Karlach and apparently Will?
Of course you came back. I never doubted you would.
Alright. Oh. Let's go to camp. I gotta put my clothes back on. Oh, I guess I should probably put Halsin's clothes back on too. I mean, I don't have to.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright. Come on, Karlak.
Hey, soldier.
I think we're about to go talk to Gortash, so you gotta come with.
Go.
And Will? Should I take Will? Is his dad gonna be there? I mean, Gortash is trying to become the Duke. And Will's dad is supposed to be the Duke, so I could see that it would be important to bring Will. But who do I want who do I want to stay behind so Will can join? I mean, I like Halsin. We could double owlbear it, or he can turn back into one of his Myrmidon forms. That would be handy. Gale's got an awful lot of spells. He's so squishy, though. Yeah, let's replace Gale. I mean, Will is a spellcaster, too, so...
Always good to talk, my friend.
If I get to
I'm
join
up
me.
for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space.
Okay. Gale could do the rest.
Let's make this happen.
Yeah, Gale got to go to the circus and go to the brothel. He needs a rest. Oh, my face paint is gone. Oh well. Astarian's is gone too. You doing alright, Astarian?
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear?
No, I guess not. Oh, right, I usually have Astarian with me. Because of the archery. Yeah, okay, I'll be the druid. Come along.
Gods, you're beautiful. Well, obviously I would. But you have so many followers. Excellent. Now that that's settled, lead on.
Alright, gotta have my rogue. Oh. He's a little low on health, though. Well, missing 10 hit points. Alright. Maybe I should heal him. Alright, cool beans. I'm thinking that we should take some of these scrolls. And send them to some of our party members. I mean, we're in Act 3 now, so... You know, I've been saving these scrolls for a while, some of them. let's get on with getting on. Karlach and Will are in here like, whoa. Yeah, you guys haven't been in here before, have you? I don't think I've had Karlach and Will in the party together before. Maybe earlier in the game? It's been a while.
Sharessa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, there's a luxury. To feel her fingers grip yours in pure ecstasy.
Alright.
Yes, darling, it's very leather-like.
Now, I'd already done this a few days ago, so I know what's going to happen, but I didn't do it with Will in the party, so I'm not sure what's going to happen this time. Or Karlach.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Wyrm's Rock's closed for the day.
Not close to Duke Older Ravengard's own son, surely.
Ooh.
You having a laugh, devil boy? I know Ravengard, and last I knew, his spawn wasn't sporting those horns. The joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it.
But we've been invited to the ordination. What's special about today? Investigator Valeria needs me in the lower city. Yeah, I'm gonna show her the invitation. That's how we got in before.
Might be. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates. Special permission.
Oh, got a charlatan inspiration. Yep, I think that happened before too. Well, let's go in. Uh-oh, the music just went bom bom bom.
The city fell under Gorta.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Okay, I can say the city will never be yours. A pleasure to meet you. Could we talk face to face? I'm going to find you and I'm going to kill you. Attack. I'm going to say the city will never be yours. I think that's what I said before.
It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but, well, why don't you come see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Alright, well, you started to say something and then you got interrupted by that cutscene. You alright? Come on. Let me try talking to him directly.
Always good to talk, my friend.
Nope, I guess not. Okay. Hey, the Poke Guy, welcome to the chat room. How you doing? Dare you to kill the Steel Watcher. Not yet, not yet. I'm gonna see how far I get before I have to try to fight those. I'm sure I will at some point. Succeeded DC 30 check on honor mode. Well, good for you. I am playing on balanced mode. I'm not trying to do honor. I'm just trying to kick back and relax. Yeah, I'm playing on my TV, on my PlayStation 5, and then I've got the chat room open on my laptop. So I don't always see the chat right away because I'm looking at the game, but I do try to check in every now and then. Okay, here we go. Let's look at the map. confront Lord Gortash. Enter the audience hall. Well, let's start here.
It won't happen, I swear.
Waypoint discovered.
He wasn't even hurt.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them.
You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Okay.
Arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
It's the waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
Okay. That sounds like a quest in the making, but I haven't. They didn't give me a quest, so all right.
Calm down, dear.
I ain't saying nothing to nobody until I've had my trial.
No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoons.
And we'll be home in no time.
Oh, leave it out. I've got a trial coming up, and I need to rememberize my lines.
Okay. All right, we found a waypoint.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist, and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Who's this?
They say Gortash won't be king, but that pomp upstairs sure sounds like a coronation.
The flaming fists don't stand for trouble, so stay out of it, yeah?
Okay. Passageway used.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us.
All right.
We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
What's going on here?
This is the Armory. Not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off.
I'd like to trade with you.
Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Oh, okay. Lord Gortash himself told me to speak with you about my requirements. Were you not informed? Either trade with me or I suggest you start running. If I were to pay for, say, a trading license first, seek the cause of her sour mood. All right. I think we made it.
Can't believe they put that mindless metal Mragresham in my armory. Steel watchers. Stupid thing'll probably decapitate me for cleaning the bloody mace rack.
Steel watchers make me uneasy. A good weapon in my palm would put my mind at rest. All right, sure.
Finally, someone who sees sense.
Everybody approves that.
Strong folk wielding strong blades. That's what keeps folk safe. Not those glorified golems. I don't have anything fancy, but you're welcome to take a look.
Okay. She's got a whole bunch of arrows. And a light hammer and some food. It doesn't look like she's got anything super special that I don't already have. I'll buy that. And I'll grab that too. All right, thank you.
Stay sharp, stranger. In these times, all we can trust are the blades in our hands.
Oh, Astarion is inspired.
Are they going to arrest us? What if they throw us in jail?
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't really glaze that paint the art. He wasn't even hurt.
I spoke to a witness who said
Ball cult resurgence.
Nothing's gonna happen to us.
Oh.
We'll tell them what
Yeah, we
happened.
know all about that.
We'll be home in no time.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
You've been saying that for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
better.
I don't know, dear.
All right, can we go into this passageway? Worms Rock Prison. Interesting. The prison guard is sleeping. Oh, the door is locked.
Careful, I bite. Escape to the shadows. Don't look now. Like candy from a gnome.
Did he say like candy from a gnome? I'm just having to look around. I'm curious if there's anyone locked up in here that we can let out that's important. Ooh, Counselor Florrick. We met her at the end of the last light. Otto Ott. I don't know what his deal is. Oh, there's a lever. Is there a lever? Oh no, that's just that guy. I thought there was a lever somewhere.
Unseen.
At least things have stayed interesting.
It's good to be alive.
Let's turn down the fire. Long and low.
Sharp as ever.
I'm just trying to be careful in case these guys see us and are like, what are you doing in here? I'm trying to kind of do a prison break here, sort of. Oh, well, he saw us. Got something to hide, he says. Nope, I guess he doesn't care that we're in here.
Does this count as adventuring?
I guess he doesn't care that we're in here. It's over, he's too far gone, she's saying.
Trust no one. Should be easy. Keep it quick.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
You might as well lock the cell. You're too late. It's over.
By Avernus. Florrick.
What happened to you? I don't understand. What do you mean? You're talking dribble, so you're giving up. I don't understand. What do you mean?
I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Alder Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. Your father's a tadpole's puppet, Will. Nothing more. He spoke in accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place.
The hell's with that? Nothing is over. Not while I still draw breath.
I'm breaking you out. Baldur's Gate needs you. Ravengard needs you. Pathetic. I'm getting you out so I can beat some sense into you. Is that so? Well, good luck with that. Nope, we'll do persuasion.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer.
Father's words.
Indeed. To think I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do. And I can only do it with the help of the blade. Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Wyrm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
All right, let's go.
Lead the way.
All right, let's see if we can disguise her. I thought I had a disguising scroll.
Blade at the ready.
Does he have a disguising scroll or spell?
Well, hello.
Oh, there it is. Disguise self. Alright, so he can't disguise her, unfortunately. But we have a disguise kit. Oh, I don't know if there's a way to give it to her.
If I must.
Alright, so if we're gonna break her out, where do we need to take her? I'm looking to see if there's any way out of here. Let me think for a minute. Maybe if we cast darkness?
Let's go. Let's crack it open.
What do you want?
We're doing a prison break.
I don't need to escape. I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way.
Oops. Oh. Alright, I'm going to assume that this is like other sections of the game where once we kill these fools, nobody's going to know that we were down here. Like if we leave right now after killing them, they're not going to attack us. So, sure, let's do it.
Hungry for the slaughter. Let's move.
Whoa. That was a heck of a hit.
While they're distracted.
Oh, how disappointing.
Can't even catch my breath.
I'm just curious if there's anything else in this prison that we really need to worry ourselves with. Well, let's get Florrick out. That seems to be the most important thing. Storage room key, prison cell key, prison entrance key.
can't slow down.
How is her health? Oh, she's fine. Ooh, let's try out our Shadow Blade. That's pretty cool.
Gods, it's hot in here. Under their noses.
What happened to my moonbeam? Oh, that was stupid of me. I didn't realize that conjuring the blade required concentration.
Battle favors the fearless. Two steps at a time.
I can control her? What's her deal? Oh. She's got a lot of spells. What is this? Otto's Irresistible Dance. Oh, nice. Hypnotic Pattern. Okay. Let's bring her out. Ray of Frost. Not enough movement. Okay. Applies Hypnotized. How does Hypnotized work, though? I've never used Hypnotized. Hypnotize creatures that can see the pattern. They cannot attack you, they cannot move or act. Well, I don't want to accidentally hypnotize my allies. Ooh, she's a high-level spellcaster.
Tormentor.
Take this.
Counterspell. Okay. Alright. Let me take a look at this for a minute. Yeah, it says requires concentration. I'd never cast it before, so basically casting that canceled out my moonbeam. That was dumb. But I wanted to see what it was like.
try me.
I've missed this. Mutilate them.
I got this.
Karlach's already taking damage, huh?
In position.
It pushed the vine, huh? That's funny. Oh. Yeah, no, we don't want that. Oh, she's got some healing potions too.
Forever dauntless. 2 steps at a time.
Oh, sorry, Karlach. Man, my head is not in the game today. I have had a rough afternoon. I'm not concentrating very well. Sorry, Karlach. Sorry.
Time to kill.
Ugh, Astarion.
On the victor's path.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Alright, let's do a short rest.
And here I go.
Hey, soldier.
You alright? I was trying to pick up that spear, javelin. I'm leaving bloody footprints.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Hey! I see we've got some people in the chat room. Hi, Stella. How you doing? How's my nature today? Doing fine, doing fine. How are you doing? Hey, Anu says, how was Astarian's second weapon damage 21? That's so high. Incredible. I don't know what happened there.
Keep a blade close.
He's got an offhand melee attack, and the weapon that he has in that hand is the Susser Dagger, which I don't know how it did 21. It's supposed to do 2 to 5. But maybe you saw it was a combined damage, because he's got the short sword of First Blood in one hand, which deals an additional 1 to 8 piercing damage to targets that still have all their hit points, and then he's got the Susser Dagger in the other hand. I don't know, maybe it was something like that. Sorry, I wish I could answer your question better. I'd have to roll back the playthrough, roll back the video and do a playback and see what happened there. I don't know. But that's how he's equipped.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Alright, now I'm not sure how in the heck are we supposed to get her out of here. Let's look at the journal. Free Counselor Florrick. We promised to break Counselor Florrick out of Wyrm's Rock to prevent her impending execution. Oh, what else did it say? If we want her help, she needs an escape route. Okay. Not sure where to take her. Let's go this way and look around. Maybe there's like some sewers or something she can get out into. There's a walnut. I will take it. And rotten fish. Bunch of nasty stuff over here. A storage room. Maybe I should do a save here. Not sure what I'm getting into. I have no idea what I'm doing. Ooh, crawler mucus, drow poison, and some alchemy ingredients. Everything soup, huh? I was kind of hoping we'd find some way out of here. Maybe we should search the cells. We haven't looked at all the cells yet. Maybe somebody dug a tunnel. Oh wait, there's something up here. Oh. Hmm. The True Life of Lord Gortash. Let's read it. A biography in manuscript by Vance Farnell. Outline of contents. Final pass. Enver Flim, an orphan among urchins, struggle for survival on the streets. Juvenile felonies, the Flim rap sheet. Gang years, the Heapside Reavers. Same face, new name, Flim to Gortash. The Gates, posh kingpin, and independent entrepreneur. Rivals. All of my rivals are dead. Muscling in on arms smuggling. The Zent's day is past. The Black Hand of Bane. Shakes the bloody hand of Ball. Not even everything is enough. An absolute ingenious plan. The gravitas of Ketheric Thorm. Decapitating the Gondian hierarchy. Call me Lord Gortash. Note, add section about the Steel Watch with info acquired from interviewing that Gondian who escaped the Foundry. Something about how the Watchers are Gortash's most powerful defenders, but also his greatest vulnerability, since they're all controlled from one central nexus. Ooh, that sounds helpful. Is there anything else in here? What's in this crate? Nothing. Alright, dude, you sure you don't want to talk to us?
What do you want?
Not your attitude, that's for certain.
You're the one pestering old men in cages. Now scram with your sourpuss. You're disturbing my sitting time.
What now? Tricks. Some mild class.
Looking ahead.
I just wasn't sure if he had anything important for us. Alright, I guess there's no other way out of here than to just take her out the front door. Let's look at the map. Ooh! Istella says, hope your day gets better, Jewel. Oh, thank you. No, I'm going through some stuff right now. But hopefully... hopefully I'll come out the other side. It'll be alright. Chantiago's got a job interview tomorrow. Only thing is it's an insurance company. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I hope it goes well for you. Ah, look. See, it looks like there's a passageway here. You see that? Let's see if we can go investigate. That's what I was looking for, was some way out of here that didn't have to take her through the main entrance. I was close. I was following my nose. I come all the way up here, didn't I? Ah. Hang on.
What a charmer.
There we go. I knew there had to be some way out of here. Alright, what the heck did she have equipped before? No, I think she had a dual wielding thing going on. Oh, these two. There we go. Okay.
Let's get going.
Alright, crack from prison to Wyrm's Rock. Let's use it.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
It's the least we could do. Your faith in this city should inspire us all.
I'm glad to see you're free. You've proven a vital ally. What will you do now? Good luck out there. You need it. I'm glad you're free and you're a vital ally.
When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone.
Ooh, everyone approves.
As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Oh, and she's taking off.
Better find somewhere to camp
Ooh,
soon.
folk hero. Whitla's inspired. Nice. And Karlach is wiggling. She do wiggle. She loved to wiggle. Alright, what's over here? This looks like the kind of place that there's something buried. Nope. Just some balsam. No survival check. Careful. Ooh, what's down there? I see a chest or something there. Have we been here before? Let's look the map. No. Oh, Wyrm's Rock Fortress. Okay. Oh, Gentica says, thank you, I'm not really a salesman. I know that feeling. I'm not either. But, you know, a lot of insurance, I mean, I don't know if that's the job, you know, just insurance salesman, but, you know, working at an insurance company can also be a lot of filing and paperwork and taking phone calls and, you know, helping people with claims and stuff like that. Maybe you could do some of those sorts of things instead of selling insurance. I don't know. Oh, we can go this way too. I think we're on the other side now. We'd been over there before. On that side. Yeah. Now we're on this side.
I'll be my old fishing spot. Spent more than a few summer-tide days here.
Really?
Is that so? Did you manage to catch anything?
Only a few head colds and a tongue lashing from my worried father.
You fished from way up here? Is that possible? That would be a one long fishing line, my dude. But okay, maybe. I can hear the sounds of the marketplace. Alright, well, we rescued an ally. That'll be helpful, I'm sure. Oh, and there's a skeleton here. With a rusted key. I wonder what that key goes to. Oh, dang. We're under the bridge. We've been over here before. This is where the Harpers were. And then we came over the bridge. Now we're down here. I wonder if it's possible to bypass the bridge and just like feather fall down here. Nope, we can use these vines. Ooh. This leads around to something back here. I guess we could have bypassed Gortash completely. Oh, we're making our way down to the beach. I thought I had seen a chest. Oh, maybe it was over there. No? Alright, let's keep going. Everybody. Oh, there we go.
What's that?
Florrick saw it. Oil of Accuracy. Let's send that to Astarion. Arrow solving, Astarion, and a whole bunch of gold. I'll take it.
That's curious.
What? Mousehole to Wyrm's Rock cells. Oh. Well, we've already been in Wyrm's Rock cells, haven't we? Alright, I'll turn into a cat and I'll see what I find in there. But I'm suspecting it's where we've already been. Oh. I'm sorry. Why did that activate? Oh, this is the other end of that. Looky there. We were in here. There's all the dead people. And we came down here to this dead end. Oh, I didn't notice these things were here. Okay, I don't want to go through there, just in case. We've already been in there. What is back here? Nope, can't jump over here. Oh my gosh, what is this? There's a whole hidden area we didn't know. I knew there had to be some special way to get out of here. Get out of the prison, but there's not just one, there's two. Ooh, there's something this direction too. The Wyrmway. Is this like the rat way in Riften? There's a mural. Oh, they're not telling me what it is, though. It looks like dragons. This is weird. Look. It looks like this is a fake wall as well. Well, how in the world am I going to bring my whole party in here? I suppose I could have them come back in through the front into the jails like we did already. Or come back in through this back door. Hole in the wall. Oh my gosh. I'm not going to worry about all of this yet. I'm going to go back and tell my friends what I found. Hey, Herman, how you doing? Where are you at with Baldur's Gate? I haven't heard from you in a while, Herman. I hope you're doing well. Alright, let's look at the map. Oh my gosh, so much. Oh, Worm's Rock Waypoint. Yeah, we found that. Okay. So we could pop back over there. Sure, why not? I guess. Alright, you guys, come on. I don't think they realized that we murdered everyone in the prison and helped that lady escape. Let's go back down here. And let's go explore the area that I found. This guy's still asleep. Cool. Oh. Nope. Alright, I guess I gotta let them in from the other side? Aw, dang. Okay. So let's do that. And I'll open that area up, and then I'll have my party meet me on the other side. Okay. We can do that. Herman says, had to unravel my ires. Doing fine. What does that mean? Unravel your ires. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. I had a doctor's appointment this afternoon. Hopefully everything's fine. I gotta do some, they're doing some tests on me. Just to make sure, like there's nothing, they think that it's not a big deal, but you know, they just want to make sure that it's not. So they're doing some tests. Why is there a little teeny tiny skeleton? Why is that skeleton so tiny? Is it supposed to be that tiny? It's like as tiny as I am. Okay, so I'm gonna wait here. And I'm gonna go to my party here. Alright. And then I'm gonna have them go Shazam over here. Go back down to the prisons. And past the sleeping guy. And meet me over here. All right. Now let's do another save. Oh, wires. Had to unravel your wires. How far have you gotten in Baldur's Gate? Have you continued to play it? I know you told me you were playing it with your nephew or somebody. Did you end up finishing it?
Never a dull moment.
All right. Now let's go check this place out. For real. Okay, had to untangle the wires from your keyboard and mouse. Okay. Well, you missed out yesterday. I finally got to romance Halsin. That was fun. Yep, I guess it is a very tiny skeleton. Maybe as a halfling or a gnome or something. Karlach. Okay, I guess we can't break down this wall. Maybe we'll come out here the way we came in through the other door.
No one stopped me yet.
Alright, let's see what else we find down here. I'm not sure what we're getting into. Maybe we're not meant to come down here and do this yet, but we're doing it. So I don't know what we're gonna find. Oh, Herman says, who is Halsin? Wait, don't tell. He's just one of the party members. He's somebody you can meet. If you defeated the goblin camp, you would have met him already. Maybe. I mean, it depends on how much you explored the goblin camp. And who you helped or sided with in the goblin camp. I mean, it's not a huge spoiler. You know, most people know his character. He's the druid that you're supposed to go save. The druid that's missing from the Emerald Grove in Act 1. But, alright, you haven't played any more of it? Oh, well, I'm in Act 3 now. So I'm way out ahead of you. But there's still much to do. Still a whole lot to do. Ugh. Alright, I'm kind of spooked here. I'm like feeling like I'm not supposed to be here yet. But I'm doing it anyway. Alright, I did the history on these and I passed the history check.
Is that Baldur with a bronze dragon? Must have been quite an adventure.
I think Baldur is the adventurer person who founded Baldur's Gate. Or the town was already here, but they named the gate after him or something, and then the whole town started being called Baldur's Gate. I don't remember what the lore is exactly.
Baldur and his winged ally admiring the fruits of their labor. The city
the city itself. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Hang on. Hello? Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Can you guys hear me? Oh, yep, my audio is back on. Okay, I had turned down my mic. I don't usually get phone calls, so when I do, and I see that it's like a local number, I kind of panic, because I'm like, oh no, what happened? Who needs to get a hold of me? You know what I mean? But it was just a political call. I'm getting so many of those. Political calls, texts. I've never been so popular. I'm getting so tired of it. Alright. Yeah, Herman says, I saved him. The druid hanging on the windmill? No. That's a gnome. The gnome on the windmill is named Wulbrin, I think. No, Wulbrin's his friend. Barkus Root, something like that. Barkus, I think his name is. The gnome on the windmill. No, there's a... did you go to the Emerald Grove? I'm assuming you did, because it's pretty early on in Act 1. It's close to the crash site. If you go to the Emerald Grove, they'll tell you that Halsin is their arch druid and he's missing. And so when you go to the Goblin camp, you can find Halsin. And if you rescue him, then he becomes a member of your party. But he's got a side quest, so he doesn't actually join the party, like the party that you have here with all your little adventurers. He doesn't join that until you finish his side quest, which takes a while. So I finally got his side quest finished, and I was able to add him to the party, and then he really, really liked me, which makes sense, because he's also a half wood elf druid like me. It's the same character I'm playing, but male. So he really liked me, and we ended up having a little romantic episode, a little romantic meeting. Oh, looks like there's a note here. Journal of Past Adventurers #1. The Wyrm's Lair, incredible. The legends were true, and we've marked our place among them. We'll prove our worth with unrusted swords and meet the dragon, the good dragon, or so we pray. God bless our endeavor. I'm not sure what that means.
Baldur sails away and leaves the dragon to watch over his city. Do the histories make mention of this?
Alright, no other murals over here, no other notes. Nope, okay. Oh, this is the statue! Isn't that the statue from the beginning of the game? The main... I don't know what you call it, main title screen or whatever?
The statue before you bears a familiar likeness. It is Baldur, the celebrated adventurer who founded the city of Baldur's Gate.
Ah, okay, so he is
Peril
the founder.
floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand Wyrm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent, should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Poetic nonsense. There is no Wyrm and no savior.
What are you? What is this place? Arcana, examine the statue. Sure. Oh, God. I think we did it.
You sense neither life nor spirit within the statue. A powerful variant of magic mouth has been cast on it, allowing it to speak only recorded messages.
What are you? What is this place?
The statue gives no response.
I guess I'll say I am worthy, open the way.
Ancient Ansar, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
Uh-oh. Oh, dang. I think I might be getting into something that I am not ready for.
2 centuries walking the streets, and I never knew this was under them. What other wonders have I missed?
Is this kind of like when we went through the Dark Justiciar's trials? What in the heck? Oh, dang. Something weird going on here. The judge. Oh my gosh. Am I supposed to be in here? I'm scared. Okay. I'm not going to get too many spoilers, but I'm just going to look it up and make sure I'm not messing this up by doing it too early. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of trials in here. Oh, what the heck. Let's just do it. We're here. Let's do it. We're adventurers. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. Door open. Alright, there's a door there. There's a door there.
Paintings hung on the wall. Almost like an art gallery.
Chamber of Justice.
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man stealing a shiny apple from a cart in an open-air market. You know this market, the Wide, where Baldur's Gate citizens and visitors gather to conduct trade and wax political.
Okay.
The child. A red-haired man is portrayed with his cloak's hood lowered, giving an apple to a smiling urchin. Several other children are huddled behind the one receiving the apple, hands outstretched. The induction. A red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation with a dark-haired woman. She wears a cloak with an unusual symbol on it, tally marks totaling the number 9.
What's the writing on the wall, though?
The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact.
Uh-oh, Arcana failed.
The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact. It's an astrolabe of entrapment. It could hold a dozen djinn within it, perhaps even more.
Okay.
No time to rest.
The chase. A red-haired man is depicted running through the city streets, a flaming fist officer chasing just behind. A cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven, looks on from a safe distance. The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows. A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby.
We have an apple. We have the apple that ox turned into. This is Journal of Past Adventurers number 2. I hadn't expected puzzles. Is the Great Wyrm really hidden behind tests of this kind? I'd expected feats of strength, yes, but nothing like this. It was like it was designed for sport.
A true champion knows justice and eliminates those who stand in its way. Restore the balance of justice.
Justice. No pardon without repentance, and no penalty without mercy. The right path often lies between the extremes.
Mercy, please. Justice should be a harsh lesson. All the better to deter the next vagabond.
I'm with Astarion here. Off with the criminals. Off with every criminal's head. Thank you for the wise words, Will. I'll keep them in mind. Is that a general aphorism of yours, or are you trying to be helpful? I'd rather you keep your musings to yourself. Thanks, Will. I'll keep them in mind.
Wise indeed. Though I can't take credit. It was my father who taught me the ways of the just.
Okay. So... what do we do here?
Away! Behold, the paintings tell the tale. My judgment is rendered. The thief earns his due.
Shrouded painting.
The shadows are blocking me. I need to get rid of them somehow.
Alright, well there's 3 shrouded paintings, and I think there were 3 doors over here. There's one there. And there's one there, and there's one there. Alright, well, let's start at this one. Chamber of Courage. Cemetery. Blue torch, I think it said. Let's take a look around.
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch, withstand the elements, prove your courage.
Okay. Survive the trial, 4 turns remaining. I've got a torch in my hand. Sacred Flame, Featherfall. Ooh, I have Sacred Flame somehow. What do we have here? A water elemental, an air elemental. A water elemental and an air elemental. What is this? Steam Cloud Water. Can you target it? It says... Huh. Alright, air elemental, water elemental. Attuned crystal. Attuned crystal. Attuned crystal. Are we supposed to destroy these?
Battle favors the fearless.
This is gonna feel good. The hammer's gonna fall.
I don't know if that's necessary or if it's helpful.
Dance macabre.
Blood comes easy these days. I'll strike you down.
Oh, well that didn't work. I wasn't sure if it would. I mean, I've got this torch. And there's these other... Like, so are we just supposed to withstand these things? Or are we supposed to light something up? Or do something with the torch? Or just keep the torch lit? I'm not sure what we're supposed to do here. You are not a beacon to the meek, but the darkness of their misery away with you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, Chantigo says, have a good night. Have to run to the store. All right, Chantigo. Good luck with the job interview. Thanks for hanging out. I don't think there's any way to interact with these. So are we supposed to destroy these crystals before the trial starts?
Hey ho.
Ooh, she has crystal skin. For one turn. Oh, okay. Maybe that protects me if I destroy one, then they can't hit me while I'm holding the torch. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. I think I know what we can do here. Let's try this.
Making me sweat.
No one back home will ever believe this.
A champion burns bright. Take
Yep.
the torch. Withstand the elements. Prove your courage.
Okay.
Oh my word.
Okay. That's not gonna work, huh?
No choice but to keep going.
I can't equip this mace? What? This is weird.
Bye forever, pal.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to work.
Let's have some carnage.
Not a beacon to the meek, but the darkness of their misery.
What?
Away with you.
But I handled... What? I handled it. Oh, what the hell? So actually dealing with the elementals is not the way to win that trial. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, I'm going to have to come back to this tomorrow. It is 7 p.m. I've been streaming for a couple of hours. I just wanted to kick back and relax a little bit after the day. And this is not very relaxing at the moment. So I need to go eat dinner. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, you guys. It was good to see Herman, Gentigo, Stella, and everyone else who stopped by. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you're watching this at some point in the future, you are watching the archived live stream of my game unedited, which means I am trying to figure out what in the heck I'm supposed to do down here. But yeah, I need to get going, have some dinner, see my family, and continue relaxing. This is not very relaxing right now. This is stressing me out. But we'll come back to it tomorrow, though. I should be able to live stream a little bit earlier tomorrow. I had a lot going on this afternoon, so couldn't get started until almost 5 o'clock. But tomorrow I should be able to get started around 3. And then hopefully we'll figure out how to get through these trials. Hey everyone, take care of yourselves. Until next time. Bye!